Welcome back again. You are going to learn some interesting thing here which you may like, and you are going to be professional graphic designer. By just 4 days later, you'll be called a graphic designer because it's very simple. So without wasting my time, you'll start by using some small materials we need now. So now we are about to continue. You already know that when you open Pixel Lab, this is how it looks. So now let's come here. Let's come to this side. Let's delete. So let's delete the font. So delete the font. Okay. So now come to the down here. See the down here, this one. So you press on it. We are going to look for a background color. So we just come to the plus. So when you press on the plus, make this one. Okay. So make the color to be red, deep red. Okay, right. So the inner, make the color to be somehow orange, like like this type. Okay, something like this. All right. So what we are going to do now is that we are going to drag. So we are going to drag this one a bit. We are going to drag it back a bit. So let's drag it in front. So like this. Somewhere like this. Let me see. Okay, somewhere like this. So drag it this way and press on OK. All right, this is how it looks. See. Okay. Let's bring it back a bit since it's not okay. This one is good. All right. So now we are going to design a very nice thing here. So don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. So now we are going to we are going to import an image. So press on import. So there is an image we are going to import. So we are going to import the image. Sorry. So we're going to import a very nice image for our work. Okay. All right. So we are going to use this one to expand it or make the size bigger. See, make the size bigger. So increase the size and bring it this way. All right, something very special like this. So now what we are going to do next is that we are going to add up a text. So by coming here, you add up a text, then you add it. So going to type Monday. So okay, I want to talk about something small here. This one is using to make it capital or small letters, so you can use it. So when you press on it, you see that it becomes capital. All right, so increase the size. All right, so we are going to look for a font. So let's look for fonts. So the font, I have a font here, which is my font. So now I will be sending you the link so for you to download new fonts. So the font I'm going to use here is this one. I'm going to use this one for the font. So this one, okay. So let's come to, let's look for padding. Make the right like this. Okay, so you see that it's very nice. So let's rotate it this way, and increase the size a bit. All right, so let's lock it so that our work or we don't become disturbed in making the flyer. So lock the image. All right, so copy the same thing. So when you copy, what you are going to do next is that you are going to give it a color. So come to color. So give the color to be, this is the color. This how, look very attentively and do it that way. So bring this one here, this thing, see, drag it here, see, okay, so drag it here, so drag it, see. All right, so you just press on this place. Okay, so after pressing on that place, give it a color. So let's go to stroke. But let's reduce the stroke to 2 and give it a white color. All right, so what you are going to do now is that come to this side, come to this side. So what you are going to do, watch it attentively so that you don't become disturbed. This is the first one we did. The first one we did, this is it. The first one we typed. So this one, drag it down, hold it like this, see. So when you hold, you are going to use this thing to hold it. So hold it and drag it down, you see, drag it down. Okay, nice one. All right, so you see that it is now nice. Okay, so now let's come to position. Okay, so let it be equal so that it becomes very nice. Okay, so what you are going to do now is that, we are going to copy the back one. So press here by pressing here and come here. So copy it, press on copy. So you see it copies. To reduce the size a bit, and come to edit. So come to edit now. Edit. So when you come to edit and you type vibes. All right. Okay. All right. So that one too, you are going to do the same thing. So you are going to bring it at the back. So let's bring this one at the back. So hold this side, hold this place, and drag it back. All right. So copy it. After doing it, you copy. So copy again. So when you copy, you do it as the same thing. So come to color. You already selected it, so it's already here. So just what you need is that you just press on this one, then you are gone. Okay, so you press it, then you press on OK, the marked sign. So come to stroke, make the stroke to be 2. Okay, and give it a white color. All right, so you can position it well. You see, so it is well positioned now. So now you are going to continue. So now let's go here, let's add another font. So come here by adding another font. So font. So let's type at Desmart Graphix. See, so reduce the size a bit and send it this way, hold it and drag it that way. So now let's give it a font. I already have a font here, so I don't need to go and look for a font again. All right, so this font is also good, so I pick up this font. All right, so now what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to pick my logo. So come to import, you already know. So you come to import at this side. So come there, press on import, and now look for your logo. So I'm going to look for my logo and come and put it there. All right, okay, this is my logo, so I'm going to work on it. All right, see, so reduce the size and place it here, place it this side. All right, so very nice one. So reduce the size a bit. Okay, So now what you are going to do next is that we are going to type again. So come here and add up a new text type, and bring it, drag it down. So when you drag it down, then you type for more info. For more info. So I'm going to type my number there. Okay, so reduce the size a bit, and bring it, drag it this way to the left side. Reduce the size. Reduce the size. So let's come to style. Look for style here and building it. All right. Okay. So now what you are going to do next is that you are going to import another image. So you already know that when you import image, you come here. Yes. So when you come there, press on import. So import, you're going to import another image. So all right. So you're going to import this one. Okay. So import it. All right. So reduce the size a bit. Place it over here. All right. So let's do some very nice creativity thing here by using fonts. So let's come to fonts here. So come add up a font, a text, so raise it and give it a plus sign. So come to style and building it. All right. So what you're going to do now is that you see this small thing here, see that small thing. So you just rotate it, you press on it. Okay, wait, lock it. So let's come here and lock this one. So lock this thing, lock it. All right. So just press on that small thing and use to rotate it. So rotate it. See, rotate it this way. Very, very simple by using the small arrow here. See that small arrow? Yes. So that small arrow is going to use to rotate it. So give the color to be let the color be deep yellow. So the color should be deep yellow. So this color is a good color. All right. So bring it down there. Bring it this way. All right. So copy the same thing. So come to copy. So you press on copy, it will copy. See. So the position you can increase it because it will delay time. So you can increase the position. So look at where I'm sending it and send it that way. Okay. All right. Okay. So now what you're going to do next is that we're going to type a font. So come to font here, add up a new font. So add up a new text or font is the same thing. So let's type it's cool. So it's cool. So let's make it this way. Okay, let's make the C to be a small letter. So C, okay. And give it a font. Come to font. So the font we are going to use here is this one. With this, we're going to use this font. Okay. So we are going to increase the size a bit. I'm going to adjust it a bit. So increase it by using that small sign there. Okay. So reduce it and bring it this way. Okay. You can also use the position to position your work so that it doesn't become very dirty. Okay. See. All right. See how it is. Very, very, very nice. So the next process is that we are going to import another thing again. So we just come to import the plus sign here and from gallery. So press on from gallery. So we're going to import another thing here. That's this one. So press on it. See, so press on it. So reduce the size a bit and drag and bring it over here. So you can reduce the size how you want it to be. So this way, okay, this way is also nice. So now what you're going to do next is to import again. So you're going to import another image again. So from gallery, so let's add, yes, this is the image you are going to use, this one. Okay, so reduce the size a bit and bring it here. So reduce it, bring it over here, see. Thank you very well for participating in this program or this training. So when you want to save, just come here. So when you want to save, you just come here. So you press on it, then you save it as project. If you are a beginner, right, beginner learning Pencil Lab, you have to save it as a project so that every day you try on it. So you save it as project so that we try on it every time. So if you're not a beginner, then you can save it. You can save it as image. So let's save it as image. So let's save it as image and make it neutral. Okay. So save it nicely. So when you save it, when you go to your gallery, you can see everything over there. So let's save it as project so that I used to teach you something. So come to save and save it as project. So Monday, let me type it. Okay. So now when I'm looking for it, is that it doesn't become very difficult for me. Just come here, just come to this side and you save it as project. So you press on my project. So when you press on my project, you can see it there. You see, it's over there. So Monday, when you press on it, it will come back. You see, so very simple. Thank you for watching this tutorial video. And we know that at the end of the lesson, you'll be able to get something perfect from us. Thank you very much.